Alrighty, YouTube, what is going on? We are back from Disney. I was there with my family for a good solid week. Now we are back home. I just got my first PSA order in, and we are going to show you. I could not wait to see the grades. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it's a blind reveal, because I do know what the grades are. I couldn't wait. I was in Florida. I had to see what we got. But they are in hand, and I'm going to finally show you guys. And hopefully we do good. Hopefully you guys see stuff that you like, and down the road PSA reveals look good like this one is, because I will say we did pretty solid. But you'll see in the video. You guys can let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm excited to share it with you. Thank you for being patient with me as I took a week off last week. It's been a hectic couple of weeks, but we are back and I'm excited to share this with you. Here we go. Alrighty guys, to say that I am excited is an understatement. I cannot wait to open this box up. Let's get straight into it and see what we got. There you have the box that I've been waiting to see, that PSA logo. These I had sent out, just so we know. I sent these out, I think, did I send them out in the middle of April or was it early May? I can't remember. I think it was early May. I think it was about a 2-month, maybe 2.5-month turnaround time on these. Either way, I'm stoked to get them back, and the grades obviously appeared for me. I'm in Connecticut, so I'm a little bit further, but they appeared in hand probably a week after the grades went up on the app. So I did take a look at the grades. I do know what I have here, but it's your first time seeing it, so I'm excited to share it with you guys, and I will take these out, get them stacked up in a good order so I have the best for last. Alrighty guys, so we have our PSA stack here. This is a stack of 20 cards that I graded. Like I said, first time submission to PSA, so I don't know if I got lucky, if this happens. I want to know what you guys had happen with your first PSA submissions. Did you have a pretty good submission? Was it not that great? I kind of want to hear that in the comment section below and kind of know what's happened to the community, see where you guys are at, and see how you think this one panned out for me. I did assess these myself and just kind of think what they might be grade wise. I took notes of them on my iPhone and just kind of predicted maybe this card gets a 10, maybe this card gets a 7. And you know, some of them were accurate and some of them were really off. So I am curious to see what you guys think about this. Let's get it kicked off. Ready? So our first and lowest grade came from this PSA 8 near mint Axiom autograph from Sensational Signatures Prism WWE. This one I thought was going to grade a 10. I was really surprised when this one came back at an 8. I thought it was a really clean card. Obviously, I don't know the exact reason why it came back an 8. It is number 1 of 10, but still a really cool card at that. I think Axiom's super talented, and masked wrestlers tend to be fan favorites, so hopefully somebody would want this for their collection, even though it is at an 8. Kind of a tough grade. That was our worst grade of the batch though, so I'm grateful for that. Our next up card we had was a mint 9, and this one I'm going to show first because it came damaged, and actually the protector is cracked on it. I'm gonna have to reach out to PSA and try to get that worked out. But we have a PSA 9 Bron Breakker Superstar Signature Swirl autograph. Like I said, mint 9. You can see up here it is broken. I don't want to mess with it too much, but you can see there it's cracked, and if they don't want to do anything about it, I'm going to probably keep it for the PC. But it's number 12 of 13. Pretty cool autograph there, and I honestly thought this one was going to do a lot worse. I think I graded this one myself. Let's see, Bron Breakker, what did I give him? I think I said an 8. Yeah, I said PSA 8. And it came back a 9. And obviously my grades mean nothing. I'm not a PSA grader, but it's just a prediction to see, you know, maybe where it would be at. And this one did actually better than I thought. So pretty cool card, but it does stink about that one little broken area there. Another PSA 9 that we got in that I had thought would have done a 10 was this base John Cena heel turn from Topps Now. This one was a PSA 9. I got a bunch of these ones graded. I really like this card, and I think it's going to go down as a historic card just because John Cena's heel turn, man. Iconic moment. A ton of them were graded, though, so for me, probably stay in my collection at a 9. Not worth much, but a cool card nonetheless. Try not to break that Bron Breakker anymore. Another PSA 9 here was this Hulk Hogan Teal Laser out of 175. This one would have been really cool for the PC if it graded a 10, but it came back a 9, so still cool. Not really worth anything crazy, but one that I'll probably hang on to myself. Up next, another PSA 9, a really cool one. I really wanted this one to gem because I think she's going to be a superstar. Is this Jada Parker, I think it's Selections or Select Auto Red Prism, and this one is, I believe, out of 99. It did come back, like I said, mint 9. Really cool card, rookie card, and it is out of 99. So yeah, it would have been cool to see this one graded 10, but you can't win them all. Pretty cool card though, nonetheless, even at a 9. Another 9, this one shocked me. I thought this was going to grade a 7, and it was just for my PC, but it actually came back a 9, was this Cage Refractor Obafemi out of 37. Really cool card, but yeah, I thought this was going to get a 7. I saw some surface damage, a little bit of corner stuff. That's what I thought it was going to get, but I'll definitely take a 9. Obafemi's my guy, so that's a really cool card there, and not upset with a 9. Like I said, not one bit. This one I thought was going to grade a 10. It was in super good condition. Or actually, no, I said 9. I did say a 9 for this, so it came back what I thought. Was the Main Event Auto Blue Refractor Kurt Angle out of 150. Kurt Angle's the man. Love Kurt Angle. The autograph looks really good on this one. I think it did have some surface stuff, though, going on with it. Maybe a print line or something that I had noticed. And it came back a 9. But not upset about that one either. You can't win them all. And that was all of our PSA 9s. And then we had the one PSA 8. This is all 10s. So I'm super stoked, guys. 13 out of 20 were 10s. I'm really pumped. Just so I don't have to keep telling you what I thought the grades were going to be, I did not think I was getting 13 10s. I thought maybe 8 or 9 of them would definitely grade 10s. Just because I really couldn't find any flaws with the card myself. And I was already thinking that they might, because, you know, PSA, they got better eyes than me, better equipment, the whole 9 yards. But we were very lucky, like I said, 13 out of 20 to come back at a Gem Mint 10, and I will show you them now. We have not one, but 2 of these John Cena heel turn base Topps Now cards. Both of them came back at a 10. Really pumped about those. Like I said, I think it's an iconic moment, and hopefully the heel turn run or the heel run ends a little bit better than it's going right now. I mean, it's been getting better, I think, but it's nothing crazy, nothing like super phenomenal, I don't think, personally. Another 10 that we got was this out of 100 Joe Montana Blue and White Squares Prism. Really a good looking card, especially Joe Montana out of Notre Dame. Like I said, it's 80 out of 100 there. Not a super valuable card though. When I looked it up at a Gem Mint 10, I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks. So nothing too crazy there, but a cool card nonetheless. This is another one that I sent in before the push, before anything was even happening. I think she might have won the, what was it? Oh man, I can't think of the title that she has right now in NXT. But she's a superstar, and I'm excited to see what she does. Sol Ruca, the women's division, green, geometric out of 75. Really cool card, and like I said, I think that she's going to be a huge star on the main roster. She just had a killer weekend at Evolution, and I think she performed like 3 nights in a row. SmackDown, Evolution, and there was one more in between that I can't remember, but she killed it and is going to be a big star, I hope. So excited about that card coming back at a 10 as well. Next up, one that I thought was going to come back at a PSA 8, but it gemmed somehow, was this tie-dye Prism Lex Luger from 2022 Select. Another really cool card. I'm a fan of Lex Luger now, his whole story. We've been over that on this channel a couple times, but if you've watched, I definitely like the turnaround that Lex Luger had in his personal life, and I like him as a wrestler now. Just going back and seeing some of his stuff and studying him a little bit more. Good wrestler out of 25. And a really cool card, luckily graded a 10, because I do think there was surface stuff on that one that they may have missed a little bit, but nonetheless, not complaining. We have a PSA 10 on the Sensational Signature base rookie card Obafemi. As you guys know, big Obafemi fan here, so I will never complain about a PSA 10 for Oba. That is awesome, even though it's the base. Can't complain. This one, I believe, was at a 150. Yep, at a 150, the Future Stars Signature Obafemi from 2025 Topps Chrome. Really cool card there. And like I said, Obafemi PSA 10s, I'll take them all day. Next up, we have a Prism red signature of Kevin Nash on the legendary signatures. This one I believe is at a 99. Let's take a look. Yep, at a 99 there. So cool card. I love that it's the red Prism and it's the Wolfpack Kevin Nash. So a really cool card there. Love that he has the big gold title. Super nice card. Still not sure what I'm doing with all these. I might sell a good chunk of them just to reinvest in the cards, but obviously some of them I'm going to probably have a hard time parting with. This one, another 10 out of 50 on the gold geometric from Topps Chrome. We have the Undertaker. This one I thought was going to grade a 9. I thought I saw a little bit of centering problems, and you can see the front looks really nice on this one, but the back super off-centered. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's heavy right to left. I thought this one was definitely getting a 9 for that, but they did give me some leeway and graded this one a 10. Super stoked about that. Can never go wrong with an Undertaker card. Next up, we got this Tiffany Stratton Women's Division on the orange refractor out of 25. I believe this is now Pop 2. I think I was the second one to get a Gem Mint 10. But when I had first saw the grade go up, I was Pop 1, but I do believe somebody else just got this one back, and it is now Pop 2 out of 25. Super stoked. Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to try to sell this one and reinvest that into another card, but it's really nice. And I was lucky because I got this one off of Whatnot, and you never really know what you're going to get with Whatnot, so I was excited about that one. Now we're into the top 3, guys. These are the big boy cards. Let's go. I know you probably saw the first one, but I am going to pull these off screen just so I don't give them away while I'm blabbing. But we do have another PSA 10 2024 Select out of 49 on the blue Prism autograph of Cody Rhodes. This one is really nice. Again, another Whatnot purchase. The centering was really good on this one. The guy had told me, and I put my trust in him. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with Whatnot, Mercari, eBay, the whole 9. But he said the corners were good. They were. The edges were nice. No surface damage that he could see or that I could see. And after cleaning it up, it came back a 10. So I was super stoked. Like I said, that one's at a 49. Really nice card there. Again, not sure what I'm going to PC, what I'm going to sell, but it's a really nice one at that. Another 10 there. And the final 2, these are some big boys. I don't know which one to show you first. I think I'm going to go with this one. This one is out of 50. You guys know that I pulled this. I think that I had already made a video about this, but I sent it straight to grading. I didn't see any flaws or any problems with it, and it did come back at a PSA 10 2025 Topps Now John Cena heel turn. Sorry for the glare, guys. Look at that. On the gold. I love this card. Again, one that I'm going to have a really hard time parting with, but I might. I don't know. You got to pay grading fees too. So that's kind of the caveat with grading. You send them in, then when they send them back, they charge you the grading fee. Got to make that money back somehow. So I got to sell some of these. Really good looking card there, though. Was super grateful that this one came back at a 10, and also was very grateful for this last one here, guys. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you've been here the whole time and you liked the video, make sure you consider subscribing, dropping a like, a comment. Really helps this channel grow. And like I said, card videos come out every Saturday. Figure content, wrestling figures and all that comes out on Sunday. So stay tuned for more. We do have new stuff dropping every week. And lastly, here we go. Last card, we have the Gold Wave out of 5. PSA 10. Thank you, Whatnot. Cody Rhodes. That thing is awesome. This card is going to be the hardest one for me to part ways with. You guys know I'm a huge Cody Rhodes fan. And out of 5, I just don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do this one. This one's going to be a big one. But like I said, I am trying to buy cards, sell cards, and continue to reinvest. I have a huge PC right now, so I definitely need to sell some. And this would be a really good way to get some money and get the ball rolling. But then again, you don't come across a 5 of 5 very often. So it's going to be really tough for me to even consider selling this one. But very cool nonetheless. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll kind of leave that one out. as we close out this video here. Hopefully it wants to stand up. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you did, please consider sticking around the channel and I will deliver more content like this to you. Over time, I have a bunch of orders at PSA right now, and they will be coming back over the next course of the couple months. I think I have one coming in September, one's coming back next week, and then I have another one coming back in October. So we're gonna hopefully keep them flying here, guys. Hopefully we have the same luck that we did in this one. Drop a comment and let me know how you've done with PSA. I'm very curious to hear. Thank you again for watching. As always, take care and God bless. We'll see you real soon with some more content.